Hello everyone. Today in our video we will discuss how we can use the popular CAPM model to estimate the cost of equity capital. And you all know that CAPM is the foundational financial model that is used to determine the expected return on an investment based on its risk compared to the market. And it was developed by William Sharp, John Linter, and Jan Mosin. And this is a widely used tool for quantify the relationship between the systematic risk and the expected return. So if you look at the formula for the CAPM expected return, there are like three components. One is like return risk-free rate, the RF, and there is expected return on the market, and the difference between these two we usually call market risk premium. So here, like the beta is the volatility relative to the market, and the risk-free rate basically kind of a government bond, like which are typically like default free, and the market risk premium, that is the difference between the market return and the risk-free rate, which indicates the additional return that investors require for taking on the average risk of the market. And the beta, that's I already said that this is the sensitivity to the market movement. A beta is like greater than 1, means the stock is more volatile than the market, and if it is less than 1, means that it's less volatile, right? So we can use this CAPM to calculate the cost of capital. The to If you want to make the valuation for the cost of equity, you can use the same formula as the CAPM. So in your book, there is a example using the CAPM. What is the expected return for stock A? And if you can see, the stock beta is 1.5, risk-free rate 2%, and the expected return for the market is 7%. So you have all the information to calculate the expected return. So if you know the formula, you can easily see, you can just plug the value for risk-free rate, which is 2%, and your beta is 1.5, so you put 1.5 here, and the risk premium is like the difference between expected return and the risk-free rate, so 7% minus 2%, and thus you get 9.5%. So this expected return basically tells you, if you think this concept in the context of cost of capital, cost of equity capital, so this you can interpret this way, like this 9.5% represent the minimum return required by shareholder for investing in the company's stock, right? So this company should aim to generate a return of at least 9.5% on equity funded project to satisfy its investors. So once you get the expected return by using the CAPM formula, you can also calculate, you have the rate for cost of equity. And another example in your book, you can say, according to the CAPM, which of the following two investment would you expect to perform the best when the market has a large negative return? So this is the key point. You have to read the question very carefully, because if you see like uh, in usual term, like stock A should earn a higher return, right? Because if it's a higher beta in stock A, you see like beta is 1.5, but in for stock B, there's beta is negative 1.5. But you have to read the question carefully. It says like there is a large negative return for the market. So as in stock B, there is a negative correlation. So in this case, stock B is better, right? Because stock B is better to own when the market suffers large declines, because there is a negative correlation with the market. So therefore, there will be a tend to be do better when the market does poorly. So the intuition is like you have to be very careful, read the question carefully, and you know the formula, you know the interpretation. So then you can easily figure it out, like how to calculate the cost of equity. So in our later videos we will discuss some other valuation techniques. This is the very simplest and the popular technique to find the cost of capital by using CAPM. If you want to know more about the CAPM, you can reach me at any time. My email address is isl15228, and for now, best of luck. Thank you.